The Weed of the Week is sponsored by the Enlist Weed Control System from Dow AgroSciences, a new herbicide and trait system that will build on glyphosate.
You work to protect your farm's legacy and to keep it going. Introducing the Enlist Weed Control System, an advanced herbicide and trait system that will build on glyphosate for exceptional control of tough weeds. The next chapter begins.
Our weed of the week is green foxtail. Darren, how are we going to identify this thing first?
Well, it is a little bit tricky because it looks like a lot of other weeds. When you pull back the leaf blade, you look at the base of that leaf blade and you look for the ligule. Now the ligule will be hairy on green foxtail. And there's a number of other grass weeds out there that do have hairy ligules, so it can be a little confusing that way.
Yep, as far as hair on the rest of the plant though, it's typically, if there is hair, it's just going to be on the top side of the leaves. So it's not fully hairy like giant foxtail would be. Okay, in terms of control, this is pretty easy to stop. In corn, we now have Roundup Ready crops, Liberty crops, Accent's not too bad. We have a lot of options compared to 20 years ago.
Yes, but you have to get it under control. If you let it go to seed, it's a prolific seed producer, and if you have a problem one year, it's going to be there for a number of years trying to get rid of it.
Well, what I worry about more is yield loss. If you don't stop this thing early, it's a real problem. If you have a lot of green foxtail plants, even when they're a quarter of an inch tall, they're already robbing water and nutrients from your ground. So pre-emerge, that's when we really like to get it. Harness, Surpass, Outlook, and Dual are the best products in corn.
In soybeans, we like Sonaland, Treflan, and Prowl. In wheat, we like Prepare, the best pre-emerge. It's been a great yield booster. When you think about sunflowers, you can use a combination approach. You can use a Sonaland if you're doing tillage, or you can go Prowl if you're in no-till.
Yep, and post-emerge real quick, in wheat, Axial's probably the best. In soybeans or sunflowers, Select Max is probably the best thing out there.
That's all the time we have for our Weed of the Week, but there's more Ag PhD to come after this.